speak right now. I don't know.
So all I noticed is that some of the films are just produced quietly. Hell yeah. Don't have his own anymore. Yep.
Come on, Randers.
Oh, little bandito. Hey, bandito. Hey. Little sweet boy bandito. I like how bandito just doesn't want to, Bandito? You're a dork. Bandito is a dork. Oh. Mm.
Is it burrito or what?
Burger.
Burger? Cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Magnifique. There. Nice. Quite nice. Tarnation. Sam, what's going on here? There we go. Let's finish this sucker off. Mm. Damn. Oh shit.
Little guy, got him.
Oh, little dude?
Yep. Oh, took it. Hey, you.
Damn. Epic. That's pretty metal. That's some Vark Recurrence status.
I killed a little kid.
Looks like they slow-mo whenever people get shot. I kind of like that interesting effect. Damn, that was all in like a span of a minute. What? Surviving ain't delusional. What the fuck? What?
You want to talk about delusional? Who are you talking to on that radio, Nina?
What rationale? So now there's some Mayan cultists?
All the cults and everything's bad.
Man, there's a lot of crazy shit in this movie. Damn. And she just got shot.
You better get on that truck.
Yeah, see, maybe she was. You know what? I'm gonna have to agree with her.
What's it?
I mean, with like, look around, shit's gone to hell, and he's just like, look, things aren't as bad, but well, she got shot. Things are looking bad. Damn. Oh, that explains it. Lights out.
Mm-hmm.
Man, people just get taken out left and right in this movie. Liberated a prostitution ring.
I guess so. This is basically it's bad times. Different times. I don't know why they're trying to get to Milwaukee. They keep saying 98 and starting
To Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I guess there's something there, evidently. Must have been a plot point from earlier in the film, but I came back, before that happened, or after that scene passed.
I mean, I can go the first one once, but
It don't matter. I don't care.
you want to watch it from the first?
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt you. I mean, it's sunk cost fallacy for you. You're already like halfway through it at this point.
Yeah, it don't matter to me.
Yeah, I don't want to disturb your.
Well, it's only, what time is it now?
It's only like what?
So we can start from the first. You wanna?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. Like I said.
Okay. And then my memory will actually be better. I can remember better moves right there.
True. I'm pretty sure it would be more like nukes.
The lucky ones were dead in seconds. As for the rest of us, immune to the black poison, we had to decide. Hang on to the civility of the past. Or become savages.
Interesting premise to start with.
Dark future.
I feel like it's like a reference to like the Black Plague, the Black Poison, Black Plague.
Here's another safety update for all you domestics out there just trying to stay alive. If you're new to the area, listen up and I'll fill you in.
I'm trying to get. Well, yeah, I'm trying to get more light over here, but anyway.
Still no word from the U.S. government. What a shocker. But I suppose
Okay, so it looks like this is a scene where, because I just saw Milwaukee on a map.
Mm-hmm.
not much more to say. I guess that's what happens when a democracy turns into
I guess that's probably the new hub of where like society's trying to rebuild. That would be my guess at that point.
But
resources. Some barista put too much syrup in your macchiato.
This kind of delves into the concept of like biological warfare, even.
I'm wearing a goddamn deer head holding an AK-47. The crazy thing is the son of a bitch used to be my neighbor. This once great nation on God's green earth no longer belongs to God. It belongs to the king. That's right, Danny, on the Midwest.
I like how there's just a crazy guy on the radio in the background.
But we've got some of the worst gangs in the country. Sailors, plowboys, gamblers, cherries,
Plowboy.
just
Huh.
Proud Boys.
That sounds so funny considering today, because there is an actual Proud Boys group. I wonder if this was made knowing that or not knowing that.
Oh, that was a question.
We're on day 902 of our weekend oldies marathon. You might be crazy Al, it's not the weekend anymore. Well, honey, I just
Oh, it's just a vinyl.
Here's Roosevelt medals on the chest label with drifting hearts. So you're really doing this? Why? You got everything you need right here.
Oh, now I understand. He's leaving her.
Look, Mark, I'm not gonna tell you what to do because it ain't what's out there. You get one flat tire, you're fucking dead. You still feel this is the only way to save your marriage? Oh, God. Take a different car. I fixed it. You fixed it? Yep. Are we still talking about the same car? I fixed it.
I have like Fallout vibes from this. Like Fallout universe vibes and shit. Stupid fly. Some very slow point. Slow points in the field. It's interesting concepts, though. It kind of.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Oh my God! You went near the end. Yeah, Here, I can kind of scoot it back now from where we were.
I was trying to get back to your shadows and stuff.
Okay. Well, we're just a little bit before that. Somewhere around there. It's dark as shit. That's all I remember. Looks like that scene. That guy's back looked familiar. Soundtrack sounds familiar, so yeah.
Yeah, this is when the hooligans or gangsters or whatever.
I kind of like how they kind of give their helmets kind of like this old war appeal. Like,
oh, you should see this other guy's helmet here in just a second.
Yeah, I think I might have seen that character earlier before we restarted. Like, I noticed that I've just been noticing that they just take vintage helmets usually, from what I'm seeing so far. It just really embodies the chaos and the basically utter collapse of society.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Here's another safety update for all you domestics out there braving the barren countryside. It's official. The sheep and nailers are in a turf war. I know you.
Okay, so yeah, basically, from the sounds of it, Milwaukee's like one of the last few places that are still somewhat of an established society, so they're just trying to get there so they're at least safe. One of the few bastions of trying to rebuild, basically. With just like tribal like gangs and shit. Just, you know, fighting it off in the middle of all. I definitely love these like post-apocalyptic-esque type of films because they really kind of delve into the whole idea of like different societies and how they operate and shit. I'm trying to smoke out my excess.
Oh man, that's bloody murder, man. People killing each other. Chaos.
Yeah, this movie basically perceives like the collapse just violently chaotic.
End times.
Type of shit, yeah. Which is very likely that could be a potentiality. It pretty much looks at to the extreme of just like the violent, chaotic bloodshed that honestly is most likely to happen if a collapse like this were to happen.
You know, your gangsters. I mean, basically, people run the streets. They know the streets, and so basically, people live in the homes. They don't know. They just know their homes. They actually, all of a sudden, it gets destroyed and everything else, and the gangsters start taking over.
Well, that too.
They know.
There's also potential, depending on the area too, geographically wise. You know, some people will just kind of huddle up in their tiny little neighborhoods and just kind of keep close knit, and some will just form gangs and shit.
Oh,
others will already have gangs that they can go to, or and all this and that and everything.
Oh, we have a good neighborhood here, right here.
Oh yeah, like I've always thought, like our street area especially could be like an easy little hub. Like just build a fat wall where the street meets the other, and then just like you pretty much have like a little hub. Like there's a fat orchard just right over there, and there's more just down the street anyway. So
when Bear used to be, basically you just used to travel and
he'll special wander up and down the street.
But he went down the street, toward into the block.
Yeah,
and I went looking for him to shine my light, and she said, "Don't do that. We have guns down here."
Yeah. Oh yeah, because them yeah.
Because they're yeah,
because they don't they're just like, you don't want to be too suspicious because we're armed, so if we're threatened, just letting you know.
Mm-hmm.
But at least they came out. Well, at least they're obviously just decent neighbors, because it's like, oh, looks like a neighbor lost something. It's just this doesn't look like a threat, but suspicious nonetheless, I would assume. So.
Right? Yeah, they're just telling me this is protected right here.
Oh yeah.
And you have to kind of watching what you do, because we don't know what.
Well, especially when it's at night. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mailers. Yeah.
Like a little blueprint of just basic gangs around the area. That's actually a good idea to know, so you know which ones are probably more.
There should be a way to sync this thing.
Yeah, there's an aux cord right here if you want to try to hook it up.
I don't know if that would work or not either. You can see. And this would plug in, I guess, to the earphone.
Yeah, well, in the other aux cord. I think that would have to get plugged in and turned on too, but...
Oh, you bitch. Here. No, that's that one.
Well, wherever the aux cord is. And then, that would just have to be turned on. But I think that needed to be, like, plugged in for it to be turned on. I think that was the issue with it. Because the light's not on. Yeah, I think that thing needed to be plugged in for it to... I think that was the issue.
To electricity. I mean, to the... Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
This stupid thing does not want to stay up.
Don't tangle me.
All right, kids, it's 20 past the hour, and this is Crazy Elf.
Is that upside down? That is upside down. Oh shit, there's a fight. Damn. Ooh.
Shit, helmets?
Looks like a motorcycle helmet, but got, like, rigged up to just look like some badass Wastelander helmet. It's pretty badass, actually.
There, it's here.
Well, it looks like it's on now. Now it just needs to be I think it's all in now. Is it playing?
Yes, no.
No?
Huh.
I mean, I can hear it, so it's not that big of a deal. Solving technical difficulties.
Here.
Gonna get my hat on. Fuck it, gonna wear my hat.
Alright, sorry.
Looking like a little fairy mushroom.
We're the same, you remember? You do this for work, personally see to it that you live. Join the neighbors and own the fucking world. Nothing like you. Please. I saw someone. A girl and a guy. Up Shadowbrook Road. It's a house near Christmas lights. Did it have a manger? You know, the baby Jesus thing? We hit that shit up the other day. No. This was last night. You just let it go. They seem dumb. They seem nice.
It was.
Well, at least let him have a swig before he died.
What about this one?
Mm.
Man, this shit just doesn't want to work. Well, they're just gonna off him at this point. Or leave him.
Oh, cool.
I thought they were gonna off him, but I guess they just left him.
They're coming. They're coming.
Oh shit.
I love his helmet.
It really does give me Fallout vibes.
Mm-hmm. That guy's wearing an antenna in his head.
A singular hair.
Mm. That's what I was thinking the very first time, and I guess it's coming into her earphones, but this is a neat part here.
Well, that was a nice, easy, quick takedown. Ooh, right for the... Nice. Well, they definitely make sure to have some brutality when doing some kills when it comes to this chaotic world.
And you thought that basically them were going to get killed. Shit, that... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like.
I mean, when you're like in a house and you're quiet and you're not even wearing boots, so your footsteps are a lot more quieter. I mean, I kind of imagined that he was gonna sneak around and do some shit.
Yeah, I like that. I like to sneak around. I can, but see, Mom can't hear. She claims she can.
I know.
But I guess I can be right in her room and she
I can. It's kind of funny. Hey, what's up, Dakota? What's up, dude?
Is there?
Not much. Right on. Yeah.
Here's another safety update for all you domestics out there. Word on the street is there's a renegade cherry saving women and killing anyone in her way. Look out, boys! She's a fucking psycho. There's also a lone wolf roaming the countryside who likes to get kinky with a straight razor. I mean, come on, who comes up with this shit? Is the world really this crazy? Of course it is. My name isn't Crazy Al.
Crazy Al.
134 miles to Milwaukee.
Getting there. Doing construction like I did today. Nice. Hopefully it turned out well. Now the sunk cost fallacy of this movie. God damn it.
Huh?
Just now I'm getting sunk costs into the movie. Just grinding weed right now, so I can't. Uh-oh. We're the Walmart security force. What are you doing here? Yeah, it was hella fun. Dope. Tomorrow's gonna be a chill out day. Nice. Yeah, it won't be a total chill out day for me. I got some shit to do myself, but nothing too serious. Not too bad. Nothing hard or anything. Right? Okay.
Yeah, the gangsters. My boys!
Well, they just got murked.
One little kid.
So these kids are just there's like child soldiers now?
Gotta be what you gotta be in the end time, man.
Oh my god, these fucking kids are so there's a literal gang of children.
No, just that little kid. That
was just
that was his son.
Oh. Okay. Just want to say hi, say how you doing? Oh yeah. Yeah, I had a few things I did today. Now I'm just chilling out myself. I'm just kind of sunk into the movie now. Damn it.
Here's your little kid. This kid's good.
Alright. You have fun with the movie, I'm getting off. Alright. Deuces. Later.
With some raisin?
I've never been a big fan of raisins. I like grapes, just not raisins.
Steve, let's get this beautiful car hooked up to the ring. But it'll be simple for us to ride the truck. Pull around back, I can get the truck ready.
Well, this is showing other aspects of like the humanity of other people in this chaotic shit. Uh-oh.
Just be quiet. Oh, the Proud Boys.
Alright, let's see how proud these Proud Boys look.
How's it been? Safe? Yours? That bad. What you boys doing out here? Patrolling the neighborhood.
Is that a snakehead on a horse?
You know they stole 9 of my girls? Fucking free. Probably using them to make me. You have some fresh faces with you. They're friends. Couldn't help it, that was the first time. Okay, not yet. Where'd you get it? Is this good for the try? I call her Betsy. She cheering? What's she doing down here? I don't know. Berserker, maybe? Didn't see any more of those man-hating bitches, so I assume she's alone. She loves her. I'm pretty man. Just relax, sugar pop. I even injected her with one of those animal tracking devices, just like old Ginger. This one ain't getting away. It's a wild one, too. She bit Bruce's finger clean off when we caught her. Yeah. I'm going to test drive her tonight. So, who is the cha-cha in the truck?
What's this?
Don't worry. Loads of pussies. Don't tell my dad I said pussies.
I love that. They'll tell my dad I said pussies even though I slaughtered a bunch of people earlier with a machine gun.
What have I done?
Well,
I would've...
Get my best to
Yeah, he knew no matter guns is gonna stop one fat machine gun barrel all your faces.
really.
That guy's dealt with him before. He knows what's up.
He's a pussy.
I mean, yeah, because, I mean, honestly, when you got a bunch of guns flaunting at you, chances are they are a bunch of pussies. And that's how they get their way. Just try to flaunt shit, and chances are they probably don't even have ammo in those guns.
Now, this is the guy that actually had his eye knocked out.
Oh, he lived.
Yeah, he lived.
Oh, man.
Well, he's coming back.
Oof.
Wow, thank you.
So obviously, you want to stay off I-94 Highway 2. The snipers don't get you the guys so much about the break up times. Okay, for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Quick. Watch out.
Wanted to deal with her folks, so we're making the trek to your town.
They're having second thoughts.
No, it's they don't know that we're coming.
Hmm.
I think something happened.
Probably.
Yeah. See, I don't know. Got it.
I like how they have like this microwavable dinner thing, just like nice and ready.
Sorry. Generator.
So what did you do, Nina? Out there. Before. I worked at a design firm in downtown Minneapolis.
Oh.
Minneapolis, Wisconsin.
I couldn't believe, man. Me and Mom slept just. Well, you did too, man. You got to work. I appreciate it. I slept at 1 o'clock today.
Yeah, I kind of slept a little late. What? Does everyone do that today? Everyone's kind of sleep
well,
late.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. When I woke up, I was just kind of like, not like out of it, hungover or anything. Just kind of like, yeah. So after a little bit, I was waking up and stuff. I was just like, I'm gonna do some shit. So just did it.
Yeah, I loved it tomorrow.
It's a really nicely furnished home for a collapsed society.
Well, really.
Got nice wine glass bottle, and got some wine going on. Like, what the fuck?
And they haven't attacked it yet or anything. And what the fuck, you know?
It hasn't been raided or not? Yeah. Question mark.
Yeah, that's my first thing I thought a while ago also. Well,
I mean, if it's just been so defended that, they've just been able to keep the inside pretty nicely. I don't know.
There.
Cleaning utensils and supplies you'd think would probably be gone. Because they're probably being used up for making chemicals and other poisons and who knows what else, because fuck it, might as well use that warfare.
Gross. Okay, we have this.
Sorry.
Oh, this is just TV.
Crazy. Oh, man, what the shit, my man? I'm really giving up.
Language.
Sorry. Let this be some.
It's okay. So you're a designer. No, artist pays for each one. No, I used to work in the office, handling monetary things, budgets, contract negotiations. I don't think they have a name for that. Gamblers. The gamblers. I saw this gambler once. He was running Buffalo Head.
Hey, you should tell Mom about the buddies. Buddies.
I followed this gambler with my dad once on the side of the road. He was stabbed all over his body. Blood was everywhere. All his cuts are below his chest. Like whoever was stabbing at him was short. Like Bella.
What a lovely story to tell at dinner table.
Right, definitely.
From the voice of a child.
Sure.
See, I just picked up that. I just picked that up just a while ago. That story, but what he just did tell, and no, they didn't register the first time.
I just found that so funny, just hearing that. I was just like, oh my. He's like, oh son, tell him about the time that, we killed this one dude or whatever. And it was just like, what? Okay then. What a lovely story to tell at the dinner table.
Still wearing your ring to see. Feels weird to leave it off.
I just gotta realize, like what, for the premise of like the whole like black poison stuff to happen, like evidently this must have been a global thing because it showed it started like was all over the world. So it's just like, well, I kind of wonder what built up for that. I mean, it's not just a main point. It's not really that big of a major point, but they were just talking about it as like characters, you know, because of their backs, because they happened during their lifetimes, you know, while they were still living existing. I mean, you know, so it's just like, oh, things suddenly change, you know. So what were you doing back in the day before the war and stuff like that? It's just like, well, I was doing this.
When was the last time you saw Kyle?
This guy got me thinking because you kind of think there might be some details, but I don't know. Is this now coming to terms that he killed people?
What was that?
He had a knife. Put his hand on a knife.
So who wants to play a board game? How about Monopoly?
Good job, guy.
Oh my God. It's okay. Mommy's here. You're gonna be okay, baby.
Her. Here comes another guy.
Daddy. It's okay. Mommy's here.
I really like this little black kid, though.
Uh-huh.
Just his ability to slaughter is just amazing.
He shot her. Hey, cute little kid. See, this one I can't remember.
I mean, to be fair, if I had a little kid literally trying to stab me with like a knife or a pencil or some shit, I'd probably. But considering obviously the plot, that poor little kid. I love that little kid. That guy has like some.
You want to talk about delusional? Who are you talking to on that radio, Nina?
Who's this guy?
Oh, those are those dudes from earlier I saw. This is like so, okay, so that's like some other gang, and that guy has like a death wheel, and that other dude has like some Eastern Bloc helmet with a gas mask.
It's not that bad. Not that bad.
Not that bad?
Look around.
Oh, she's there too?
Everyone's just getting slaughtered. This movie has no mercy.
Huh? The movie has no mercy?
Yeah, I really don't. It's brutal. But honestly, considering the whole circumstances of the background and the atmosphere and everything, it needs to be, really.
What it's gonna be, man. You're gonna be strong. Should I just give up or whatever? I mean,
Run off into the forest and watch it. Okay, I love what he just said there. Shit on a funky shingle. And then just lights out. Boom. Well, shit on a shingle. I love that. Oh my god, is that a machine gun there? I'm pretty sure she was just touching an MG42 earlier in that scene. Oh, I love that gun. Okay, so this chick is just... Okay, she liberated a bunch... Yeah, alright. So it wasn't a prostitution ring, it was just basically a sex slave dungeon. I guess at least because it's illegal, that still is what that means, but...
it's probably them guys, girls.
She's still alive? Looked like she got shot at like straight. Oh, I guess this is the shoulder, but
Who doctored her?
yeah. What is her husband?
Put in the bed.
Is it her husband / partner? Like, no medical procedures? Is it a doctor? I mean, straight up looked like she died.
More something.
A note.
What's it saying?
Well, I mean, it was also in cursive and.
I was crazy out with another safety update for all you domestics out there. Gambler territory is now spreading like a fucking cancer. So keep your loved ones close, stay indoors, because if those hard sons of bitches catch you and spin that wheel of death, chances are they're
I mean, see, this guy knows what he's doing. He's the one that takes them guys while going. Hey,
yeah, so he kind of. See, I think I realized why he had an issue with that black dude earlier before all that shit broke out. It's because he's not one to let her know like how brutal he can really be, and because he knows what he's actually doing and shit.
What the fuck are you doing?
See, I think that's why, because I think he is trying to keep her oblivious to what's really going on. So, I think that's why. That's why she's being basically the dumb bimbo bitch. Well, at the same time, also kind of... What the?
No.
Well, they're still alive. Oh, that's a PO8. Dude, they got like some old ass guns in here. That's a PO8 pistol. That's an old one. It's a Luger. What's that fat dude? It's the old big dude.
I used to do that as a kid.
I like that. Just like, is that all I got? Nah. No, that's the kinky dude with the razor.
allows you to leave to find it, you're gonna lose. Here's that. You wanna go big? Or you wanna go home?
Well, 5 minutes is gone, so they're dead. I'm sorry, please don't. Something. What's she gonna be, Superwoman?
Trying to save the day.
Well, this time the fight should have gone on for a while now.
Yeah. Oh, there's that callous lady. Isn't that any more different? Alright, alright. Fuck it. Let's get wasted, drink, and play a bunch of music that's heavy. Yeah. Shit's gone to hell. Fuck yeah. She's just like, okay, I'm watching some drunk bimbo rock out to some music that she probably doesn't normally listen to. And now he's just gonna fight this big boy. He's gonna fight Black Segmento. With a bull ring on his head. I have a feeling he actually might be able to... I mean, he's a big boy. He's a nimble dude. Now she's slow dancing again. Ooh, that probably hurt him more than the other dude. Ooh. Yeah. If he can get that gun, he can easily... Nice! What did it do with him now?
I'm released from him, thank you.
I mean, on one hand, yeah. Alright, he also has nothing else to lose. I approve. I like this chick. Silence, but I approve. I'm assuming they're probably going to be separating ways now at this point. Who's that?
That's a big man. That's a big.
Oh, that's the big dude. All right, so he's like, "Thank you, I'm going." I didn't really want to do that. It'd be kind of interesting if you just kind of took him along. It's just like, well, don't really got else anything to do. You want to tag along with me? Just nearly try to kill me, but you don't seem that bad of a person. I killed your massa. I actually just realized that was kind of a poke at like the whole slavery thing, because that guy was a big old beefy black dude, and that crazy dude was a white guy. So, kind of played into that whole thing.
Really?
It's like some kind of playing out of the idea that maybe some groups and societies will literally try to reintroduce slavery in that type of level and shit. Which, honestly, is very likely that could potentially happen in some regions. Kind of taps into different groups and characters and different things. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, actually.
Yeah, I do too. So.
Oh, Mauser C96. Damn, they're just trying to like show off the guns. They're going like with German gun aesthetics. I like that.
I'm gonna grab a little bit here.
There's a bush.
Restroom, check them on too.
I've attend. Man, what a really interesting little movie. I remember I was saying like before I dipped off, like I kind of find it interesting how they kind of put into these different like societal or like different philosophical perspective into these different characters as to like kind of what they may kind of making them into this broader sense of like what, you know, these different groups, organizations, gangs, cults, whatever the fuck, you know, could potentially be, you know, do. And then the potential inevitable collapse and shit, which I find really peculiar and shit. And I think this movie is definitely really interesting. I think it's called The Domestics.
I'm back.
Okay, okay.
That's the very first time I've known in a while that Mom didn't want anything.
Oh, well, cool. Yeah. No, I was just kind of giving a rundown of kind of like some of my initial thoughts of like some of the different characters and stuff. Just as some of the different characters, like how some, you know, are just like these different gangs and groups and just individuals that are targeting these people are just like kind of have different, you know, it's kind of the same goal in mind, but kind of like different backings, you know, different personalities and different, you know, perspectives and stuff of how they go about it.
Definitely.
It's definitely really interesting. Oh,
What did I do?
You just went ahead 30 seconds, that's all.
I didn't mean to. I actually trying to see what the chart was up here.
Honestly, this guy looks like Will Wheaton if he was actually a badass. It's Tiger Paxton from C96. I guess he has another gun now. I swear, if it's like some other vintage fire. Oh, what is that? That's an M14 with a scope on it. Yeah, it's a oh no, yeah, not an M14. That's an M1. It's an M1 carbine. Why did I say M14? I guess the upgraded version of it. It's actually not a lot of recoil on that weapon, so it's a pretty easy weapon to handle. There you go. Those were like my first shots. Because I already kind of had an idea about how to handle one, so it was like my first one, so it wasn't really that bad. I mean, shit, I beat my uncle ski shooting the second time I went shooting.
Not in here.
It's probably a buyer boss at this point.
Mm-hmm.
That's the last time I saw him.
Yeah, think about your little bit speaker. But I can hear it most of the way. I'm just getting deaf. What'd you say? Hey?
Well, Jenny, let me get my gigantic slackable phone. What?
They take up a ring. She did take up a ring.
Yeah, speaking of devil.
Huh?
Hey, little
Hi,
turd.
baby.
Hi, little turd. What you want?
Attention, no, not eating.
Attention need not apply here, boy.
Stretch up this way.
Yeah, shit. Spook. Oh, so you want attention instead? Okay, you weirdo. Ooh. That's a weirdo cat.
Shit.
Yeah, of course she runs off.
She saw the dogs.
This is the saw dog was just like, yeah, oh no, gross. Run away. Ooh, giggity. Sweet giggity jigga mama.
I thought so. Ah, shit.
Of course. Oh shit, furries. There's a gang of furries.
Shit.
So I guess this is what the furries will be up to when the apocalypse happens.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of sad. $45 miles an hour.
Well, still getting closer.
They're kind of messed up here.
I just can't help but think that just a gang of furries captured these people. Well, now that looks like a pirate tavern, basically, for all intents and purposes.
Oh, Mel's a thing.
It's a bunch of drunken men fighting each other. Well, this guy looks like a cardinal.
What's the money for? Names. What's the goddamn money for? Money's the only god you have left. Names.
Margarita. West.
Harry. Take him to the snake eyes, sweet.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. What is happening here?
Music, man.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit, you bed? No. No.
Oh
After my countdown from 5, I want you both to pull the trigger. If you both fail to pull the trigger on my count, I will be forced to add 2 bullets to each gun, thus making the total bullet count 3.
It's like Russian roulette.
So, do yourselves a favor. And hold the fucking triggers. I heard you two were married. You make it 6 rounds, and you get to go home.
Yeah, it's Russian roulette. One in the chamber and just see what happens. Shit. A wager, huh?
You put 3 bullets in his gun. We walk into
You know what you're doing?
playing wrong. Higher stakes. Bigger check.
She's basically.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stakes have just risen.
She just. What the.
Bullets in his gun, and 1 in the little lady's. 3 and 1. This was a good idea. Count with me. 5.
Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, that got me a little intense too. That's just. This is hardcore! I love that random comment. As it wasn't already.
Bitch, you better have a plane because we're coming to get you. Shut your fucking mouth. Jacket! Get your fucking jacket!
Do what she says, furry.
I'll have to kill you first.
Don't kill the furry first.
Let her
Guns! Hey, I have to give her that. You know, she was courteous. She was courteous. She gave him some time. And you have to go to the armory and, you know, have to go through the whole process of getting the guns and all this bullshit. So she gave him some time. I give her that. Oh, that's that chick. I don't think our protagonists know that she's helping him out. Well, the gang of misfits and furries are about to kill your ass. They have a crazy woke black bitch trying to kill you.
Somebody get my stunts. Who's coming with me? Who's coming with me? Huh? You? It's been flames on my car, so
Okay, that's fine. I mean, they're getting pretty close. Oh, yeah, I mean, they're pretty much there now. There you go. Nothing. Wait, so she's also a nurse?
I guess so. That's what I was thinking. How come that everybody's always patched up?
I know. How's everyone just so, like, good at, like, patching people up when they're, like, fashion investment firm people or whatever the fuck? Well, if they made their destination, it looks just as barren as everything else.
Where's he at?
I think it was in that bed, recouping. Yeah. Hmm. Well. So what happened to all those people that were chasing her?
That's why it took so long to get you in here, huh?
Lamierre's up there now.
Well, I guess I got the area defended.
You have to fight. Hey. Pretty simple.
What am I looking at here?
Well, basically, it's a tripwire on steroids. Instead of stopping a man, here you just stop a tank.
Where's it going?
See, someone has to turn the crank on the boat lift here. That picks up the slack in the line. Puts minus on, whatever runs into it, takes the brunt of that little end, right over there. And inside, enough explosive matter will level a house. Oh, look at this beautiful ray of sunshine.
No. We'll talk later. Come back for a refill. I will.
Bill, I need you to reset that barricade. Roger that. Sorry about you folks. You're ready.
Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. It's this chick.
She good or bad chick?
So far, good, from what I can tell. Well, that's just a pet. Is that a car 98?
That's so sweet. What's your name? Say hi. That's a fairy.
Okay. Don't know what that was about.
That's a ring.
I feel like something's building up, but I just...
Nina?
Hmm. Oh, those gang guys are coming up. That gang's showing up. They're about to tear some shit up. Now we're building up. All right. I like her. Oh, the MG42. Oh, yeah. Oh! Mmm. Oh, please. Well, here's the woke.
Remind me to come back here and burn this whole motherfucking place down. That's it. Radio Jerry, tell me we found his brother's car. And that bitch in public tapping his ass. Fuck this bitch!
Oh, it was her. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna appreciate this firefight already. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, I'm gonna have to just start observing the gun. Oh! What gun is that? Oh, he had a MP40. What's with everyone having World War II guns? What, they find like some World War II armory or some shit? That's an M3 grease gun with a anti-aircraft sight on it. I've never seen an M3 grease gun with that sight. Ooh, right in the eye. Ooh. Well, what the fuck is this? Oh, the Proud Boys. MAGA! We're here to make America great again!
The fucker Peter was still here. Gives a shit. Kill a whore. Fucking cheers.
I'm always just gonna think of the well, there's a Browning. Goodness gracious. This poor random little suburb is just getting fucked up. Ooh. They basically just did a suicide run, so I don't know what the fuck they were gonna... Well, they didn't expect that, but yeah. I'm surprised the driver didn't get shot or anyone else didn't get shot or whatever in that scenario.
We went there now. We go on the street. I'll handle this bitch.
Oh, there's that chick. Oh. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! You crazy black bitch! Damn! It must have been a slug round. Well, fuck you. That's what you get, bitch. Damn. That was completely unexpected.
One more.
Oh, is that it, I guess?
Huh?
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused too. What?
What's in the box? Oh, nice.
Oh, what is that? It's like a... Oh. Sudden explosion out of nowhere, boom.
What is it? Well, she said there was one more, and that was that guy that actually was running the place. Yeah.
Oh. What was up with that dude?
Something with the games.
Oh, maybe he was letting them know. It's like, hey, if you don't shoot this place up, we'll give you to them. I think she was like, nah, fuck you for that.
That's an interesting movie. It's kind of.
I mean, it really just plays into the whole psychology of what, you know, may happen, you know, taking various different random perspectives of just like, hey, what would happen with, you know, like, let's put, like, people with this type of, you know, perspective or how to do things and this and that and stuff, so.
The Domestics, okay.
It was actually a pretty interesting film just based off that alone, just with the concepts. It was just like how shit started when, you know, like, oh, the black boy, like that, like it would probably make more sense if it was like Nukes or something. It's like Nukes are brought, because there was a hardcore, like, Fallout vibe off of that.
Yeah. We were watching Kick-Ass 1 or 2, but now they have the original Kick-Ass.
The which one, what?
The original Kick-Ass.
No, the first one?
I guess so.
Hmm.
You just press it there and it brings up the movie and it's just playing. Pills. Let me check my mind.
Trying to find something that just looks absurd.
Yeah. There's a bunch of movies in there. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, here's a sad one. Auschwitz. Yeah.
Also, you can find little clips of different things in there, too.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you're just running along.
True Grit. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, man, that's a long...
Not the original one, but the newer one. They have Texas Chainsaw. They have a Bond film, You Only Live Twice. Species. Oh, boy. Oh, The Last Airbender. Oh, God. Oh, no.
The last what now?
The Last Airbender. The cartoon show is good, but the movie is... Oh, my God. And they have the original True Grit as much as the... So they have the original one, and they also have the newer one right there.
Huh.
So they got the...
You're okay. Just tell you about it.
Alright. Well, when it loads up. Like, I forgot which year this one was, but... I think like 2012 or some shit. Oh, 2010.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so that's the newer one. So I love how they have the older one in here, too.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah, we're gonna see when that one was just... 69. Okay.
Oh, 69.
1969. Bunny Man Massacre? What the literal... okay. From Without Shadow of Love. Total Recall. The Naked Gun. Jack Frost. Oh my god. This looks absurd. What the fuck is this? 1997. Chills ripple through a community when a freak accident turns a murderous psychopath into an ice-cold killer. Okay, then. Okay, then. What other absurd films on here? I wish I could do commentaries on some of these. The Malta Soy. Malta. For Your Eyes Only. Another Bond film. There's a lot of Bond... Oh, here's another Bond film. The World Is Not Enough. Patriot Games. Frontier Rising. That looks interesting. Tomorrow Never Dies. Another Bond film. Another Bond film, Live and Let Die. How many Bond films are in here? Jeez. There's a lot of Bond movies. Moonraker. Oh my god. Okay, this looks amazing. What is this? Agent 007. This is a Bond movie? What the fuck? This does not look like a Bond movie. What? What? Spacebred Master Race? Oh my god. What the okay. Okay. That just sounds amazing. Species The Awakening. Species 3. Burning the Dolphin. Well, I guess that's... Wow. Another 007 movie. The Man Who Loved Me. Or The Spy Who Loved Me, my bad. Octopussy. Another Bond movie. License to Kill, another Bond film. The Man with the Golden Gun. How many Bond movies are in here? Is pretty much like every Bond film in here? Bigfoot Wars? Okay, I gotta see what this is about. 2014, oh my god. Escape for Alcatraz. Never Say Never Again. Oh my god. Another Bond movie, another Bond movie, another Bond movie. How many Bond movies are there? Universal Soldier. Sharkensaw. Women's Prison Massacre. Holy fuck. Amazing. Amazing. 5 escaped prisoners use their guns and whisks to battle prehistoric sharks that attack on land. Oh my god, this just sounds too awesome. Oh my god. Requiem for a Dream, Black Brigade. Okay. The Memphis Belle. Oh, damn, that's awesome. That's a good movie. Bigfoot at Holler Creek Canyon. Another Bigfoot movie. I'm telling you guys, there's a whole subgenre of Bigfoot movies. Snow Beast, another one. High Noon. Big Top Pee-wee. Pee-wee Herman movie. At War with the Army. Okay. Attack for the Battle of New Britain. What the fuck? Okay. What type of absurd title is this? The Attack of the Battle of New Britain. Okay. Oh, this is literally from 1940. This movie's from 1944. And it's talking about shit from 1944. Okay. Interesting. But I'm gonna be right back real quick. Just for a second. Bandito. Bandito is a chunky boy. Bandito, bandito. Bandito, bandito. It's chilly. It got like significantly colder. Either that or me just wandering around in a warmer area made it colder in here. But definitely found it an interesting little movie though. That was just played. I think I want to take a hit and probably play a bass or two for a little bit. Might as well before I wrap it up, I suppose. I've played it in a little bit. Show off a little tunes and a little fun beat every now and then. A little something, something. Oh. What? I'm just kind of wondering what other movies are on. Dude, the selection of films on there were literally just fucking like, there was Bond movies after Bond movies. It's just like, dude, like, I love Bond, but holy shit. It's like, honestly, they got like some of the schlockier ones on there. It was just like, where's like the actual good Bonds? Like, these are some of the schlocky Bonds. Not all of them were, but there was a good chunk of them that were. And now it's just like Space Moonwalker. Like, what the fuck? That looks like some sci-fi schlock out of, if I've ever seen it. It's like, oh my god. I just wonder, man, you know? I just like wonder, it's like, alright, how are they gonna pull that off? Man, eventually one day we'll potentially have commentaries of some good old classics like this that we could just laugh at and have some fun with. I mean, it's kind of like with Spaceballs. You can, it's just like, it's schlocky, and you're kind of supposed to have fun with it, you know? And I imagine a movie like that, even though it's a Bond movie and it's taking itself somewhat serious, it knows it's not being that serious. I mean, come on. Moonwalker. what? I haven't seen that one before, so I'll actually have to put that on a list of something to watch. Because that'd be really interesting. Quite an interesting movie indeed. So let's break up. There we go. Alright, some sounds off. Some sounds off. Yeah. Jeez, it was mainly just the A string that was fucked up. Now this all still sounds off. Alright, I think that sounds fairly in tuned enough, I believe. Had to get a little punk groove in there. At least it seemed pretty punky. I don't really do much punk as it is anyway, but I feel like, you know, I figured I can at least pull it off. Run, little pussy! Get it off, like you little kitty. It's easy to scare cats around here, honestly. That's bending too much, okay. There we go. Keep it nice and set it right there. So it don't go nowhere. So I'll decide I want to use it next time. But yes. Whew. But still definitely one of my core things I must need practice on. It's just timing with time signatures and keeping it with keeping in metronome basically. Keeping in within the beats per measure and all that shit. So I really gotta take another piss again. God damn it. Not even real. Well, I guess I'd drink a half gallon of tea or more. That explains it. But I'll just kind of be wrapping it up anyway at this point. Where's my dart? Fuck. I have to go look for things, really? Yes, I do. I do. I bet I do that I must go search for you. Where the fuck are you? I found you. Alright. I got to do a dance because my body is saying that I gotta fall better. And I should get myself a line to fix that shit because that won't be good if I don't attend to such a nightmare that could be bestowing down below. Yeah, my God. Hold on, body. I'm getting there. Anyway, let's smoke this last bowl. I approve. Get away. Get that out, Nazo. Peace out. I'll see y'all next one.